Yeah, back to the nuclear threat. One thing that you have to remember is that your local police department doesn't have a nuclear arsenal to threaten you with. Neither does your state police. Federal law enforcement's different. Generally, it's not within the United States' national policy to threaten people with nukes. And it comes down to, and I know other countries do this, but it comes down to threatening your own people with nuclear weapons. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So, if you're getting that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's certain people, there's like key people like politicians and people in intel and stuff like that who will be targeted for a nuke. It's like if you live in a certain big city and like Putin doesn't like you, your house is ground zero. You know what I'm saying? So it comes down to being able to take that kind of crap from people, and it's not easy. I mean, you really got to keep your head. But it comes down to politically conveying that threat, and that's where the problems usually are. Usually, it goes back to, unfriendly intel traditionally supporting criminal means. You know what I'm saying? They know where all the bad guys are because they put them there to begin with. That's where the SJWs come out to take them down. That's why you got to stick with, due process and procedure and do things right. Because, we don't need any of these fake heroes that are, that's how guys like Robert Hansen get in. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, spoon fed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like the bad guys know where all the corruption is because they helped put it there to begin with, So, like I said, it's one thing you got to remember is that your local police department does not have a nuclear arsenal to point at you. And when it comes down to conveying that threat, there's a couple issues there. I'm gonna stay neutral on it and just call it for what it is, but it's something that need not be. But like I said, if you live in a big city that's a nuclear target or in the vicinity of a military base, or Washington D.C. seriously, that's probably got the most nukes pointed at it. Other than maybe like New York and Los Angeles. I mean, because that's where all the leadership is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it comes down to, well, like I said, if the threat's trickling down like that to the, homeless people and street people, you've got a problem, Sometimes it's spillover, but, other times it's being conveyed by, crooks who have, they're already in with the bad guys, so they don't care. So, that's basically how asymmetrical warfare works, you know what I'm saying? Because once they got somebody, they'll just, like I said, I'll stop right there, though. But, yeah, like I said, your local police department does not have a nuclear arsenal to point at you,